Alright, you guys can hear me. I didn't feel like using the headset for this. I know you guys are used to seeing my videos look a little bit different from this, but at this moment, I don't care about the sounds. I don't care about the lighting. I don't care about what hat or jersey I'm wearing. I don't care that I might be a little sweaty. That I just got off work. Um, you guys are used to seeing me come on here and act like a jackass with some of my friends. You guys are used to seeing me make NFL videos, video games, movies, and all that shit. But I just wanted to come on here. I know I ramble real quick and make this real life video. I just witnessed a pretty bad car accident, and I was the first responder, and I'm glad the guy is okay. I guess it kind of makes me feel good that I was the first one to see the guy on the phone to 911. But I can't stress enough. I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever been affected by this. Like I said, the dude's okay, but please don't drink and drive. I mean, any of you guys out there, whether you like me or you don't, as a person, if you know me personally, as the persona that I take here on YouTube, just please don't drink and drive. I was on my way home from work. I worked 3 to 11 at my job, and I'm not going to give any location details, but I was sitting at what was a red light for me, at an intersection. I'm pretty sure there was at least one or two cars in front of me, and the light turned green, and before everybody could get up to speed, a car came, well, from my point of view, came this direction. And I saw it, the car was flying, and I was just like, shit, the car just really wanted to make that light. I'm like, okay, they're on the red light. I hope the people in front of me, don't clip them or anything, which obviously they didn't. I don't know if they kept going or what the hell, because I was the first one to them. But anyway, guy, kind of shaking up right now. I had to do my police statement and everything. Guy came across, God knows how fucking fast he was going. I mean, it looked like he was going highway speed. He was just fucking, he was gone. Came across, hit a curb. There's a curb right there on the edge of the road. I'm pretty sure he hit that. His car dug into the grass and flipped over several times. I can't even think to measure feet, but I want to say his fucking car had landed a good 100 feet or more before he hit that curve. But it flipped over several times, and there was sparks and shit. And I'm sitting there in my car. I mean, you could hear the boom, and I'm watching it because the guy fucking went past me, and I was turned in that direction that he was gonna be going, and it's fucking sparks, and I'm thinking, Jesus, the fucking car flipped over God knows how many times. The people behind me that stopped said at least two. I'm thinking, maybe four or more. I mean, I don't know how fast this guy was going. Leave it up to the police and investigators to determine that. But there was, I mean, it was grass right there. I don't know if you call it a field, but there was fucking pieces of his car everywhere. He landed on his on the bottom on his tires. His fucking windshield was all smashed to shit. My first response was, I pulled my car over a little bit further. I didn't, make the turn that I was getting ready to do. Shut it off, jumped out. Um, went running towards the car. And, fucking. So I wear a lanyard with my keys. I'm fumbling to put them in my jacket pocket and get in my pant pocket and pull out my BlackBerry to dial 911. So I do that, and usually 911's like instantly. I think it rang a couple times before they answered. But they answered. I'm telling them, the car just wrecked. Like at the intersection of where we were, and they said, go and see, if they're okay, which I was doing anyway. Got to the car, went around the driver's side. I didn't know how many people were in the car. It was only one guy, but you could see a body in there, fucking just face first, in the damn in his airbag, and they're like, say they're okay, and I'm yelling, sir, are you okay? He had fucking rock music cranked up playing. He finally started moving around, and I'm like, okay, thank God he's not dead, because I don't think I could handle all that. And, the guy started moving, and, I'm doing what the dispatcher said, trying to see if he's okay, and it sounded like he was saying, I'm fine, that he had the fucking music cranked up, I could barely hear him, I'm right up against his window, and, they're like, well, if he's hurt, make sure he's, not moving too much. I'm like, well, he's moving around in the car. And I'm like, sir, can you get out? And he just kept saying he was fine, and I could tell he was fucking intoxicated just by the way he was acting. And, finally, I mean, it didn't take him probably a minute and a half, 2 minutes before I started hearing sirens. They were pretty quick to respond. But, dispatcher said something about, can you see an ambulance coming? And I'm like, I just hear sirens. And, a couple cops showed up first. And well, anyway, as they were getting ready to come around that corner, there's of course, cops with their lights and all that, they're flying. Guy finally opened his door, and I'm like, he just opened his door, and they're like, well, if he's hurt, tell him not to move. But the guy's getting out of his car, and I'm like, sir, stay still. And he's stumbling because he's fucking drunk. He could have had a broken leg or something, which he didn't. And he stands straight up and looks at me, and I'm trying to hold him up so he don't fall. And I got a hand on him, and he's just looking at me, and he's like, thank you for staying with me. And shakes my hand, and stands straight up. He's like a drunk dude. And he's like, it's been a hell of a night. And I'm thinking they're gonna check this dude out and take him straight to fucking jail. But thank God he was okay. I don't even know what to think right now. Cops got there. They came to him. Asking if me and a lady that was behind me were standing there. She was on 911 too, but like I said, I was the first one that got to the guy and all that. The cop gave us the statement papers to fill out, and told us to go back to our cars and do that. First thing I did was call my dad, tell him what I witnessed, before I started filling the paper out. Then I called my mom, told me she could tell something was wrong, and I told her that I was okay. I filled out the statement. Lady got hers done first, I guess, because I was on the phone. I didn't write the best statement. It probably sounded like a fucking kid in grade school or something. I bet my, high school English teachers wouldn't be very happy. But in a situation like that, you just, it wasn't like watching a fucking NASCAR race or, any of that shit. Just the sound. And I've been to NASCAR races and I've seen fucking stock cars wreck in front of me. But to see, an actual car like that just wreck in front of you, knowing that, somebody could have just got seriously hurt or killed, I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad that guy was okay. I'm glad I wasn't up any further, because usually, honestly, I'm not one to wait that full, split second or two before you start going through, green light, just in case somebody runs. I know some people do that. I probably would have started to make that turn, and he probably would have fucking T-boned me or hit the front end of my car. At first I thought it was a Beamer, but I'm pretty sure that that guy was driving some type of Mustang. Maybe it'll be in the, well, it's too late for me. It's like midnight now. Maybe it'll be in the paper or something tomorrow. I can look it up somewhere. But yeah, they got all my information, and they were trying to judge something, and they were looking at all the pieces of the car that were scattered. And the fire department was there and told me to move my car so that I didn't get ass into myself, because it was a pretty busy street where this happened. And the lady behind me just left her shit running with the lights on and everything. I completely turned my car off and jumped out and went running to the guy. But I know I made a video in a while. Maybe I shouldn't. I should just keep it to myself. But I felt like coming on here and saying something. And just please, all you guys out there, whether you like me or not, from what you've seen over the past couple years on YouTube, just please don't drink and drive. Whatever you do, because somebody else could witness something happen to you. Or whatever. But I guess that's about it. I hope I kept this video short enough to upload to YouTube. I might put it on Facebook or something. That's not detail. I'm not usually remember too much at all. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the weekend, football weekend and all that. The people that only watch me and all that shit. But I just wanted to get on here, like I said. Stay safe, guys. Love me or hate me, I love all of you. Thank you for watching my dumbass. Thank God everybody's okay and alive. But, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a good evening and weekend, like I said.